I don't understand how you could just slip off to the country club when I just slipped into something more comfortable. Which I'm still wearing right now. If you would like to see it. Hello, Mortimer. Mortimer, you said that this belonged to your mother. If it belonged to your mother, then what are you doing with it?
I asked her to let me keep it. You know how close I am to my mother?
You're not this close to your mother. Your mother wears vanilla behind her ears. This smells a little bit more exotic than that, doesn't it? When did it happen, Mortimer?
When did what happen?
You and Renee Buchanan.
Dream on, Kane. Now, you may wish that I had jeopardized my marriage by flying down to help Max Holden, but that is just another one of your lame-brained fantasies.
Look, Blair, I checked it out. I went to the airport, and guess who I saw there? That's right. You, bringing back a wounded Max Holden. And on Ace's private jet, no less. You know? And as I recall, that was the jet you told Ace you were going down to Georgia on company business with. But hey, what's one more lie, right? Between husbands and wives? I mean, you've told so many already. Like the lies you've been telling about me.
Lies? Wait, I said that you had embezzled money from Asa and put it in a bank in the Cayman Islands. You had.
Asa checked his records. They seem to be in order.
All right, so you covered your tracks.
And you didn't. See, I won, you lost, Blair. You know what that means? That means you were out of here.
Oh, get real, Kane.
Now, I am real, Blair. What did you think? You were going to have to pay a price for helping your little buddy, Max?
But Larry, you really think the specialist is the answer, though?
Yes, I do. Listen, Dr. Kreisberg's one of the best microsurgeons in the country.
You're gonna be observing, right?
You bet.
Luna, I'm going to be all right.
Larry, what do you really think?
Luna, I'm not going to talk about the odds right now. Dr. Kreisberg, he's done miraculous things, but Max's surgery is good. It's going to be rough. We both know that. I'll try and keep you posted, okay?
Your friend's a killjoy, Mr. Holden. Forget her. You and I have a party to go to.
Why can't you hear me? Am I alive? Or am I dead?
Let's go, Max. You and me.
One Life to Live, brought to you by Coast Deodorant Soap. That crisp, invigorating scent makes Coast the eye-opener.
They have my mother's scarf, now! Isn't that the way Carla would have said it?
Yes. The tone was exactly right.
See? See, I'm beginning to understand the way your late husband felt and thought. That's the only reason I'm interested in Renee Buchanan. She's part of his past. She's in his memory. So I have to have at hand as many memories as possible, because if Renee Buchanan should, question me, am I the real man who she once carried a torch for? As many memories as I can store up of Carlo, like faded blossoms pressed between the leaves of a book, so that I can become Carlo.
A book full of flattened flowers doesn't exactly leap to mind when I think of Carlo. Carlo was a man.
Oh.
And speaking of which, I think it's about time that we lost these mouths.
And I told you, I'm not able to see.
You'll be able to see with these contact lenses.
Oh, contact lenses. Mrs. Hester, I have tried contact
Don't
lenses.
try them again.
I am not having a foreign object in my eyes. No, I don't want to. Thank you.
Beautiful eyes, Mortimer. And they shouldn't be hidden. And eyes are the windows to the soul.
You know, I keep misjudging you, Kane. Just when I think you've sunk as low as you possibly can, you try something like this. Max Holden has been very badly hurt. Now, I did what I could to help him.
I am sorry Max has been hurt. I hope he lives. But Max is not what we're talking about here, Blair.
Oh, what are we talking about?
We're talking about the fact that you keep telling lies to Asa.
Oh.
And why do you keep telling those lies, huh? You fly down to North Carolina. Why? To be with Max. And then you bring back Max on your husband's private jet. Now, does Asa know about that? No. Just like he doesn't know about the fact that you're faking your pregnancy.
I am not faking, all right?
Oh, okay. All right, then you'd allow a doctor to examine you and report to Asa? The game's over, Blair. Now, you have two choices. One, I tell Asa about Blair. Two, you slip very quietly, with your bags bulging, out of Asa's life and make a clean break.
You know, you said it yourself. You've never seen Asa happier than when he's talking about the child we are going to have. Now, all of a sudden, you don't mind if you break his heart?
Look, Blair, the longer I wait, the more lies you're going to tell. And the longer Asa believes you, the more his heart's going to break. So why don't we just end it here once and for all, huh, Blair? Because the sooner you're gone, the sooner Asa can heal. And you're going to be gone. Now, the question is how? By your own free will? Or do I have to tell Asa about your little trip down south?
What's Kane talking about? What did you do down south?
Luna, it is nobody's fault that Max was shot except for the man who pulled the trigger.
Yeah, but he was aiming at me, and Max stepped in between us to save me. And now he's... Larry, what happened?
Everything's under control.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just wanted to stop by and sort of tell you what we're going to be trying in there.
Well, they did take the bullet out, yes?
Yes, the bullet's out, but you see it shattered one of Max's ribs, and the fragments have lacerated the heart muscle.
Is that as bad as it sounds?
Well, that's why we called Dr. Kreisberg in. The operation's very delicate. He's to repair the muscle damage, but he's an expert. The thing that complicates it is that Max is very weak, and his lung has collapsed.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
That isn't the good news we were hoping for, Larry.
Well, I'm sure that everybody's doing all they can.
That's right. And Kreisberg is really, really good. Now, that's what I want you all to focus on there. And we can feel your support, and it helps, all right? Is Al around the hospital? Because I think he should be here.
I guess I'm a coward. I tried to tell him, but I couldn't find the right words. I just didn't have the heart to tell him how bad off his daddy is.
Well, I think Larry's right. I think little Al should know what's going on, and if you want me to, I'll talk to him.
Okay. All right, as long as you just tell him that his daddy is going to pull through, and he is going to pull through. Isn't that right, Larry?
BP 120/80, heart rate 72. Looks good.
I've never seen this part of the hospital before.
The VIP wing.
We can afford red carpet.
We would have rolled it out for you.
Sure. What's the deal, lady?
You know, Max, you are a very special deal.
I am.
That's why I'm taking you to a very special party, you remember?
No.
Have you always loved parties? Have you always wished that someday at a party your life would change forever? You would walk in you would find the one woman you've been looking for your whole life. Here I am, Max.
What are you doing with those tarot cards?
These are yours, Luna. Remember you lent them to me? I was just using them to pass the time.
Please put them away, Tina.
Luna, I was going to ask you to give me a reading, you know, just to keep your mind occupied.
Don't be messing around, Tina. Put them away, please.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
I'm not upset. I just... What if he turned up the death card?
Folks,
Larry? What's happening?
I'm afraid we're not home free. We had hoped for a stronger fight from Max.
Hey.
Didn't think you beat me here.
Well, you said on the phone you needed to see me ASAP.
Yeah. Did I sound a little bit panicked?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, see, I just had this conversation with my dad on the phone, and I don't know if things are as bad as I think they are, but I don't think that man heard one word that I said, Cassie.
Andrew, take a deep breath. Okay, now, were you talking to him about Vicky?
Yes, I had to, because now he's insisting on staying in Landview. And so I had to tell him point blank that that's just going to put a lot of stress on her marriage to Clint, which has already had its share of trouble. Looks like she could use some company.
Yeah, well, I asked her if she wanted to join me, but... you want to go over?
Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
You look like you could use a friend.
Oh, I was just going, so.
So, you okay?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, or just okay?
I can be better, I guess.
Do you want to talk about it?
Well, there's not that much to talk about. I mean, my dad moved out of the house. My mom's sad all the time. And Kevin and Leanne broke up. And I was just sitting here thinking, you know, just it's time to go home. And I said, what home? It's all gone.
You know, I think I know just the thing to help. No, Ace. If you want to find out what your wife's been up to, you ask her yourself.
Whoa. Where are you going?
I have some phone calls to return.
Are you planning on telling me what's going on?
Nothing is going on, Asa. Kane is just stirring up trouble as usual.
Sit down. What kind of trouble? Kane sounded like you were cooking up something while you were down in Georgia.
Well, I already told you. I mean, I went down to the factory to supervise the casting of some of my jewelry. Now, when I got there, there had been a major mix-up. I mean, a shipment of materials hadn't arrived on time, so we couldn't do the run.
I know that. Why does Kane think that's news?
Because of the part I left out.
And what's that, Blair?
Oh, Asa, I'm embarrassed to tell you.
Tell me, Blair.
Okay, I lost my cool. On the floor of the plant. I know I should have had myself under control, but, you know, I got so upset at that stupid delay, and I fired the foreman right there on the spot.
That's what you were afraid to tell me?
Yeah.
That you had to boot some idiot because he wasn't carrying his weight?
Well, he was. See, that's the problem. The guy I fired was, well, he'd always done a very good job.
And then he messed up. Well, that's the way it works, honey. And I'll tell you this, the next job he gets, the material will be there on time. I know how hard it is, you know, to have to kick a little butt every now and then. But that's why I love you. You can be tough, and you can be warm and sensitive. But honey, there's one problem with getting all steamed up. It can affect our baby. So try and, not let things bother you.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Good. And while you're working on it, put some more meat in these bones for you and the baby. I've never seen you look so scrawny. And I was sure by now that you'd be showing.
Well, I talked to Dr. Goldstone about that, and she said that it's still early and not to worry about it.
I would like to meet your Dr. Goldstone.
Well, she's wonderful, Lisa.
I'd like to judge that for myself.
All right. The next time I have a checkup, why don't you come with me?
Now, I would love that, honey.
Times roll.
Confused. This isn't a hospital, is it? Where are we?
You're with a beautiful woman. Isn't that all you've ever needed?
Your heartbeat's through the artery.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening here.
I'm happening to you, Max.
This is one of those ones that's just hard to explain. Max got through the operation. Kreisberg did an amazing job. But Max's vital signs are weakening. We're losing him, and we just don't know what to do.
I know exactly what to do.
Spaghetti carbonara like Carlo.
An okay spaghetti carbonara.
What's wrong with it?
It's overcooked.
No.
Carlo and I liked our spaghetti al dente, like our love. Firm to the bite.
What is it with you and this sex thing? Does it always have to come down to sex?
This is what I despair about, Mortimer. I explain everything to you. I tell you everything, and you don't seem to get it.
Hey,
yes, it does come down to the sex thing. You see, my husband was an animal. A powerful, sleek, and passionate, romantic, spur-of-the-moment beast. That's who he was, and that's who you have to be if you are ever going to be able to pull yourself off as Carlo Hesser.
You want to be alone?
What for?
Well, it just looks like you want to make a phone call and thought you might like some privacy.
No, I'm not hiding or anything. I was just wondering how Max was doing, that's all.
Well, find out. Phone the hospital.
I'm inquiring about a patient named Max Holden. He's being operated on today. Thank you. How long was he under the knife? Do you know anything about his condition? Oh, thank you. I'll call back later. No information yet.
Well, I'm sure he's going to be okay.
Max is tough, but one bullet can do a lot of damage.
Is Max hurt? Is he?
Wait, it's all right.
Is he dying?
No.
Don't lie to me. I can hear lies in your voice. Max is dying. Max.
Claire, please tell your mother to shut up.
You killed him! Max is dead and you killed him, Max!
Where the hell is her nurse?
He's dead!
No! Nurse Moran! Nurse!
Yes!
Luna, I'm not so sure we should be in here. I got the okay from Dr. Larry now. I told him that Max needs to be surrounded by all the people who love him, and you're right up there at the top of the list. So you just sit down and you just let him feel that love.
How?
You'll know.
No, Luna, where are you going?
I'm gonna go call Nigel, and I'm gonna tell him to bring little Al.
But Luna.
You know, it's not because things are that desperate, Renee. It's just because I think it's time that little Al knows what's going on with his daddy.
Darling, isn't he going to be scared? I mean, I'm scared.
He doesn't have to come in here. He can just send his love through the walls.
Max? Can you hear me? I hope so, because I got to tell you something. Now's not a good time for you to be leaving, Max. I mean, the holidays are coming. And your son is looking forward to celebrating with you. There's Christmas and there's Thanksgiving. You're all he's got left, Max. And he loves you so much. I love you too, Max. I love you so much. You're like the son that I never got to have. I'm sorry. And what about Luna, Max? She may need you more than any of us. Max, you and Luna are like two halves of a very beautiful heart. And I don't think she's going to be able to get through this if you don't pull through. So please, Max, don't leave us. Please don't leave us.
Wait a minute.
Take your time.
No, I don't need any more time. Look, I'm sure your party's gonna be real swell, but I think I'm gonna give it a miss. I haven't been looking for you my whole life.
Max Holden, don't kidder.
Maybe when I was a lot younger and a lot wilder, I wouldn't have minded you rocking me all night in your beautiful arms. But I guess I've grown up. I don't need you now.
Oh, yes, you do. You may have cheated on me from time to time, but you always come back. You saw me when your father died. And after you lost Blair Daimler to Asa, didn't you long for me to comfort you? Fast cars, fast women, high risk. You always want me by your side.
No, I don't. Stay away from me.
Larry? Larry, what is it?
If this keeps up, we can take him off the respirator. Doesn't make any sense, but he's stabilizing. Wish I knew what was going on here.
Mortimer, it has been so long since I have felt the firm touch of love. Please, I feel so alone.
Get used to it. Because I'm not going to have sex with you or anyone else. I'm an Olympic athlete right now. I'm in training. My powers can't be siphoned off. I'll need my energy for my performance. And that won't happen if I have sex.
Energy renews itself.
Eventually. But at the moment, all my reserves have to be at their peak place. That is, if you want me to transform myself into the formidable Carlo Hesser at the Thanksgiving ball. That is one of your burning desires, isn't it?
Yes, one of them is.
And if I am to become Carlo, to intimidate Moose Mulligan out of your territory, there's something I have to do first.
All right, what is it?
I have to go to the hospital.
You what?
Yeah, I have a standing appointment. Shots for my allergies. Yeah.
Allergy shots?
Uh-huh. If the pasta gets cold, it microwaves very nicely.
Allergy shots? I'm sorry about the vase.
The hell with the vase. Why don't you give your mother a sledgehammer, let her destroy the whole house?
Asa, she's quiet now. You know, the shot that the nurse gave her is taking effect.
And what about when the shot wears off? We're back to the same thing over and over. Blair, you got to get control of your mother, or I will start controlling things myself.
Asa's bad.
Mother, please.
Yes, Mama. Ace is so bad. But he hasn't been bad to you now, has he, Blair? From where I sit, you just plunk right down in the catbird seat. 'Cause you are Mrs. Asa Buchanan. And not a name only, honey. You have my love, my trust, and not to mention my back room. You're on your way to be one of the richest and most powerful women. But money and power mean nothing compared to the gift we gave each other, the child. Now, I'm afraid that Addie is going to be a threat to our baby before and after he is born.
Asa, she would never, ever hurt a baby.
Now, how do we know that, Blair? You've got to control her for good right now, or commit her.
Asa, what happened today was not usual.
The hell you say?
She heard some bad news about a friend, and she got upset, but she's fine now. And look, you know, I can handle this.
Well, you had better get started right now.
You ready, Sweet Pea?
Why can't I go in?
Well, you can when your dad's feeling just a little bit better. Let me pick you up, okay? Oh, my goddess, you're getting so heavy. Is Nigel taking good care of you? All right, let's take a little peek here. See your dad now, he's sleeping right now.
Why does he have that thing on his face?
Well, that's so he can get lots of nice, fresh air.
Max, listen to me. You're not going anywhere. You're staying right here. Hear me?
You know how you've been hurt? Like that time you were roller skating, you know, and you tripped and you fell on the gravel. You remember that? Yeah, but you didn't even hurt yourself. You didn't even have a scar.
I have a little scar.
Oh, I bet you do. Well, see, your dad has been hurt too, and the doctors, they're working on him, and they're gonna fix him up good as new, just like you.
Dad's gonna have a scar just like me?
Yes, he probably will.
Cool. Can I tell Aunt Tina?
You sure can. You could tell Aunt Tina.
Hold on, darling. Hold on. Hold on.
didn't order this.
You didn't? Who's going to pay for it? It's my treat. My treat.
To cheer me up?
Oh, sort of. Although I know one chocolate shake isn't going to make everything better completely.
What I really need is a time machine.
Yeah. Back to when things were a lot simpler. Well, sweetie, welcome to the wonderful world of growing up.
I mean, I always thought I was going to like getting older. But everything's just such a mess.
It's not your fault.
I know.
A lot of families go through what your family's going through right now.
I always thought that was because they did something wrong. So they stopped loving each other. But my mom and dad haven't done anything.
That's absolutely right.
Then why did my dad move out of the house?
I'm not sure. I guess that he's feeling pretty confused right now. You know, sometimes people hurt each other's feelings without meaning to. It doesn't mean that it's anybody's fault. I think maybe your parents need some time apart to remember how much they love each other.
I don't know. I just feel like I can't do anything to fix it.
Jessica, listen to me. You can't fix it. You can't. But what you're feeling right now, kind of sad, that's okay. It's okay, and I bet your parents are feeling just a little bit alone and helpless, just like you are.
They're probably wondering where I am. Thanks for the shake.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Can I talk to you some more sometime?
Sure.
Bye.
What was that for?
Did everyone ever tell you that you're going to make an incredible father?
No, but I think I'd also make an incredible husband. Tin, tin, tin.
You never give up, do you?
Nope.
Sarah, look, now say that again, okay? No, the connection's great. It sounds like you're right next door, not in Indonesia. No, I just want to hear you say it again. No, not the I love you part. I love you too. Honey, really, when are you going to be home? The Thanksgiving part. Really? Oh, I'm holding you to that, Sarah, because I need to see you so bad. I'd give anything right now if you were here right now. No, really, nothing's wrong. I've been working late at the Banner. I'm a little tired. What else is new? Okay, look, some things are happening here, and I'll tell you all about it when you get home. It's just, can't you get home any earlier than Thanksgiving? No, I know, it's a couple of weeks, but I never thought that I could love you any more than I did, Paradise, but my life has just been zero. It's like zip without you here, so I want you to come back safe and sound and soon. Hello? Sarah? Hello? So much for the Indonesian phone company. Renee? Are you okay? Is there any change in Max's condition?
Not enough. I need a hug, huh? Please, just a hug.
Max, don't go, okay? Listen to me. Please don't go.
What is it?
I don't know. I feel confused.
You've spent your whole life looking for me, Max. Don't turn away now.
I thought you said I found you long ago.
Parts of me. In Gabrielle. And then in Blair, why accept imitations? You can have the genuine article. Just let it happen, Max. It's what you want.
What's happening, Larry?
I wish I knew. He was stabilizing. Now why is he slipping away?
What is going on, Max Holden? Why can't I get inside your head? Come on, we're connected. Send me something. I can't pick up anything. Max, just send me something. Just a whisper, please.
Sarah's in Indonesia?
Yeah. Yeah, her dad just wanted to just keep on sailing, you know. Apparently he must have a beard down about here. Luckily, she told him finally it's time to go home, which is good because I just miss her so much. You know that feeling where you feel that you're just not all there without that other person, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Asa.
Yeah, the Asa that I knew before everything went haywire. Hey, guess what? We actually danced the other night at the country club. And for one bright, shining moment.
Nice dance.
Being held in his arms and swept around the floor, yeah. It's real nice. You know, he has to be in a real good mood, but when he is, he's one hell of a dancer.
I still can't say much for his looks, though. I'm gonna go see if there's any word on Max.
Okay, I'll stay here, thanks. Dr. Byrne, what are you doing here?
Just some sinus problems. Nothing. But what about you?
Oh, a friend of mine has been hurt.
Oh.
And, Max Holden, do you know him?
No, I'm afraid I don't. Is he going to be all right?
We don't know. They just operated on him today.
Is there anything I can get for you? I know keeping watch in a waiting room isn't easy.
No, thank you. You're very kind. You know, I have to tell you, you look so much like someone I used to know.
Have you eaten at all today?
I don't remember.
Would you like to go down to the cafeteria? Just for a break. Let me buy you a cup of coffee at least.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind, but I think I'd better stay here. But thank you. Thank you.
Are you mad at me?
No, Mother, it just hasn't been a very good day, that's all.
Max is hurt.
Yes, you're right. I know you're upset, and Asa's unhappy, and Kane is trying to poison everything.
Poison is bad.
Kane is bad, which is why you shouldn't have told him that I'm not really having the baby.
But you aren't. Don't lie.
Shh, no, didn't I tell you there had to be a secret between you and me?
You are mad at me.
No, I want you to be more careful, okay? You can't give Kane any more ammunition.
Does Kane have a gun?
No. No, he doesn't. Kane has a mouth, and he uses it. Come on, let's get you up to bed, okay?
You're right. I'm sleepy. But it's not dark yet.
Well, you had a shot.
Is everything all right, Eddie?
I'm sleepy. I want to see Max. Is Max upstairs?
No, Max is in the hospital.
I want to see Max!
You be careful there, Blair. You have a lot to watch out for, don't you? Your mother, your husband, your lover, your baby. You better watch your back.
What's happening, Larry?
I'm sorry, Luna. He's slipping back. I'm going to go check something with Dr. Kreisberg.
Max Holden, don't you die on me. You hear me? Don't die. If my love is strong enough, oh Goddess, please help me reach him wherever he's gone. Please help me find him and bring him back.
Mr. Holden, we've been expecting you.
Next, will Jessica's attempts to break up Scott and Dominique push them closer together? Stay tuned for General Hospital.